Hello viewers, today's video is very interesting because it has 4 pictures which you can look at, and that'll help you to speak about the pictures. Your fluency of speaking increases. Each picture has a description which you will listen to. You can repeat. That'll be a great shadowing practice. And understand what is being told to you so that you can answer the questions which follow. For each of the pictures, there are some comprehension questions. Comprehension is a very important part of learning a language. When you answer the questions, you must remember how to frame the sentences, what to say when the question is asked, and what is not necessary to say. All these things will be explained to you in the video. Remember that we are learning English comprehension using pictures here, where your listening, speaking, reading and writing skills are improved, your grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, and then spelling and punctuation are all improved. Let us now begin.
This is a statue of a man sitting on a chair with an open book on his lap. The man has long hair. He is wearing a coat and a flowing cloth in place of trousers. There are many big trees behind the statue. The shadow of the trees is falling on the wall of a building at the back.
You have seen the first picture and heard the description. Here are 10 comprehension questions based on picture 1. Let us first read the questions. As I read them, think of the answers. Then I will give you the answers in the next 2 slides. What color is the statue in the picture? Second, where is the book? Third question, what adjective is used to describe the book? Question number 4, where is the man sitting? Number 5, is the man wearing trousers? Number 6, what do you know about the man's hair? Number 7, what is there behind the statue? Question number 8, where is the building? Question number 9, whose shadow is seen in the picture? The last question, on what is the shadow falling? These 10 questions you have to answer in complete sentences based on the picture and the description. All the answers might not be there in the description. It might be that you have to look at the picture carefully and then answer. Now let us check the answers for the first picture, the 10 questions which were based on it. The first one, what color is the statue in the picture? Not there in the description, but you have to look at the picture. The statue in the picture is white in color. Next. Question number 2, where is the book? Now this is there in the description. The book is on the lap of the man in the statue. Third one. What adjective is used to describe the book? Again in the description. The adjective used to describe the book is open. Where is the man sitting? Answer. The man is sitting on a chair. Please note that you have to answer exactly to the point. Whatever the question is, you have to answer exactly like that. You cannot change the words or the way in which you answer. Your answer is a fact which you have to construct the correct sentence and put it. Is the man wearing trousers? No, the man is not wearing trousers. The description gives you many more ideas, but that is not asked here. The question is asked that is the man wearing trousers? So all you have to say is no, he is not. What he is wearing has not been asked. So don't give anything which is unnecessary as far as the question is concerned. I'm sure now you know how comprehension questions are answered. You have to answer to the point exactly in the same order as the question is asked. What do you know about the man's hair? Question number 6. Look at the word you. Now you is the questioner. Now when we answer, we have to say we know. You is plural here. So we know that the man has long hair. What do you know about the hair? The only fact which is given in the description is that the man has long hair. We know nothing more about it. What is there behind the statue? There are many big trees behind the statue. Now in the question, the verb is singular. What is there behind the statue? In the answer, we are giving a plural. There are many big trees because that is a plural answer. It is not a single tree, but there are many. Where is the building? The building is at the back of the picture. That is what is given in the description. Whose shadow is seen in the picture? The tree's shadow is seen in the picture. Now already we've seen in number 7 that there are many trees. You have seen in the description and the picture. So now we are putting trees, plural, and shadow. Tree is also noun, shadow is also noun. See the apostrophe? It does not say tree apostrophe s. It says trees apostrophe, no s. So trees, shadow. That means many trees, shadow. On what is the shadow falling? The shadow is falling on the building at the back. In this way, you have answered all the 10 questions exactly as you either saw in the picture or heard in the description.
Look at the multicolored flowers in this picture. We can see a profusion of yellow, orange, maroon, pink, and white flowers. The flowers are growing on the ground. There is green grass growing on either side of the flowers. The picture is taken on a bright, sunny day.
After seeing the second picture and hearing the description, now we have a single question on the picture. Write the names of any 10 flowers you know and mention any one color in which each of them blooms. A flower might have different colors, but here they are asking you for only one of the colors. Don't mention all the colors, mention any one. And mention the names of flowers. How many? 10. This has nothing to do with the flowers you saw in the picture, because in the picture the flowers might not be of a great variety. The description also, we have no questions on that. This is a question which tests your ability to think in English, your ability to put whatever you have thought into English words. We want names in English of flowers and also the name of the color in English of the flower which you are mentioning. Now you see, in the left-hand column we have 10 flowers. The name of the flower is written, 10 of them. And in the right-hand column we have the color in which, one of the colors in which you find this flower. You might find them in various other colors. For instance, rose. Rose can be yellow. Rose can be, light cream of white color. It can be red, pink, and many other colors, light orange. All these possibilities are there. So rose, we've given one color and that is red. Lily, white. Lotus, pink. Jasmine, pale yellow. Tulip, orange. Daisy, white. Sunflower, yellow. Dahlia, purple. Marigold, orange. Hibiscus, red. You can add to this list all the names of the flowers you know and the colors. Then use them in sentences so that you improve your ability to speak fluently, to think in English quickly and put it in words and sentences.
This is a beautiful blue lake surrounded by mountains. There is a small hill in the middle of the lake, like an island. Some trees are growing on the edge of the lake. There is a warning signboard on the bank of the lake which reads, "Danger, keep back."
I hope all of you have heard the description and seen picture number 3. Here are 5 questions, comprehension questions, based on the picture number 3 and its description. What is the color of the lake? That is the first question. What surrounds the lake? The second one. The third question. What looks like an island? Fourth one. Where are the trees growing? And the last one. What does the warning "keep back" mean? Think of the description, look at the picture again if you feel like, and then answer these questions. Now we have the answers. What is the color of the lake? The color of the lake is blue. What surrounds the lake? Now see the verb surrounds. What surrounds? Now in the answer we can't say that because mountains, plural, surround the lake. Mountains, that is the description. Mountains surround the lake. And then you have picture also. What looks like an island? The answer. The small hill in the middle of the lake looks like an island. Now here the answer is long. What looks like an island? So you have to give, for what you have to give the small hill in the middle of the lake. Then the rest of the sentence is just fine. Looks like an island. Where are the trees growing? The trees are growing on the edge of the lake. This also is given. The trees are growing on the edge of the lake. You have it in the description. What does the warning "keep back" mean? Now that is not given in the description. Only "keep back" is given. You see a small board is there in the picture. Danger, keep back. The warning "keep back" means do not go near the lake. So the warning is given before the edge of the lake. Do not go near the lake. That is the answer.
Do you see a beautiful fountain in this picture? There are white statues of a bearded man and a woman on one side of the fountain, and another man and a child on the other side. There is a jet of water spurting out of the middle. There is a big house in the background.
Here are some questions based on picture 4 and the description which you heard along with the picture. 5 of them are there. What is reflected in the water of the fountain? Second one, describe the 4 statues in the picture. Third one, how many people can you see in the picture? Question number 4, how many pillars does the big building have? Number 5, what is the color of the pillars? Think about it. See the picture once more if you want, because some of the questions are based on the picture, or listen to the description once more. Then you start answering these 5 questions. Here are the answers to the 4th picture, comprehension. What is reflected in the water of the fountain? Statues are reflected in the water of the fountain. Since it is plural, statues is becomes are. You see how the changes are? Unless you make these changes, your comprehension is never going to be correct. Describe the 4 statues in the picture. The 4 statues in the picture are of 2 men, a woman, and a child. Now we have the 3rd question. How many people, now not statues this time, people, how many people can you see in the picture? We can see 2 people in the picture. That is there in the description. You can see it in the picture and you can hear it in the description also. How many pillars does the big building have? Now this is not there in the description, but you can see it in the picture. The big building has 4 pillars. Pillars are those long cylindrical structure you can see. What is the color of the pillars? The pillars are white in color. Again, go back to the picture, you see it and you will be able to see that the color is white. With that, we come to an end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching the pictures, hearing the description and recollecting it, testing your comprehension by answering the questions and also listing the flowers to check your own knowledge of flowers. All the best and thank you.